A few weeks ago, we bartered for a 30-year-old 80 Series LandCruiser that was living in a paddock to give it a new crack at life. Then we decided to take it on a trip with only some basic mechanical fixes done. Big mistake. We didn't find out the cruiser had no working four-wheel drive until we needed it, and by then it was too late. So now, we're pulling the front end apart to find out exactly what's going on. The other day, Gary got a set of 33-inch muds put on the old girl, and the guy who installed them reckoned there was drive going to the front axle, but the diff might be stuffed, causing our four-wheel drive issues. Since we've got no idea what we're talking about, we decided the best thing to do is rip the whole front end apart. The first problem we noticed was the inner axle seal on the left hub had failed, and the steering knuckle was full of diff oil that had mixed with the molly grease. The right hub looked a bit crusty, but there wasn't any leakage. We pulled the axles and CVs out to see if there was any obvious breaks that would account for the front wheels not going spinny.
There he goes. See that, Eric?
When do I talk to you, Eric?
No, not even broken. Oh, look at that idea.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I can't see anything cracked, broken, teeth gone.
See how it's in one piece?
Yeah, mate.
That's your best indication right there.
Slow music, bit of fucking bow chicka bow wow.
There we go. That axle's going to come up really good.
Without any obvious issues with either CV or axles, we decided to remove the diff and see if Gary's mate was on the money.
Ring gear's turning perfectly fine. Pinion gear's turning fine. Spiders are fairly movable, so doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it.
But nah, the diff seemed perfectly fine, which left both of us like,
we've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
While we had no immediate answer for why four-wheel drive wouldn't work, we did have a questionable front end that had to be rebuilt anyway. So it was time to get those old inner axle seals out, which for competent mechanics would be about a 10-second job.
So you want a taste of me hook?
I think what I should do is get a little slide hammer and then go knock knock and try and massage it out. It's just, there's nothing biting it. Just bend your screwdriver into a nice, like a U shape or P shape, whatever you call it. Hopefully it doesn't snap.
It's like that.
It snapped. Game of Thrones, mate. I should have been in it.
No, you're the blacksmith of South Park. I'll just stick to me blacksmithing.
It's hot.
Oh, don't! Prick.
See, look at that. So in theory, unless this pulls away from that, then we're in shit. Let's see what happens.
Brother, this might be one of those occasions where we have to just go to Repco and get the tool that we need to do the job. I appreciate that you've made a tool and it's failed spectacularly.
Yeah, I'm in that stubborn mode where I want to get it out the way I want to get it out.
Weren't you just complaining that we've only got a certain amount of time to get this thing done?
That's why I'm hurrying up. I've got no time to talk to Repco.
I'll go. We meet again. Yoink. It's almost like blokes have encountered this problem before. Yay! I can see where you tried to jimmy it while I was gone.
I did not touch it, you twat.
You absolutely touched it.
That's the side that was bent. That's how we noticed it was bent. Is it right up the top?
You're telling me this was bent
Right
when
up
we
the
took it
top?
off?
Right up the top?
Yeah.
Go ask fucking Steve.
I know it was.
Nick.
I remember seeing it when we pulled it out. I was like,
Apologise.
yeah, this is...
Apologise.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I am
okay.
wrong. I do remember seeing that actually. I'll always apologise when I know I'm wrong. It rarely happens.
That's a first.
With the old seals finally out, it was time to put the new ones in. But, just like getting the seal out, we didn't have the proper tools to get them back in.
This is a really stupid idea, so we're going to film it.
How is this stupid?
How is this stupid?
It's genius.
Instead, we used a 54mm hub axle nut socket to
Tap it in. Just tap it in.
Just tap it in.
Why don't you go to your home?
I'm going to hold this block a little bit. I want nothing else to do
I don't
with
know
it
how
other
long,
than
I
that.
don't know how this is going to work, but. Look at it. Mate, it's like a dream.
Nightmare.
Put it on there.
Got it where you want it.
Yep.
And I'll put the block there. Tap it in.
Take it.
Is it even? Nah, it's coming down too much at the top.
Yep. I made a decision. My car, it's fine.
Cool. Sweet. We should probably do things the right way, but we just don't.
Have we done anything the right way the whole
I
time?
don't think so.
Get the block of wood coming in.
I got a big fish with the creams.
Just boy me.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, you're lucky that block was
There's a
there.
bit of wood right there. I knew what was going.
Yep, beautiful. Look at that. Pretty as you can get.
Somehow we managed to do it and not screw it up. We got the diff back in, drive shaft reattached, and then it was time to do the swivel hub rebuild. There's plenty of good swivel hub rebuild tutorials on YouTube, so we aren't going to go through all the steps here. But we gave the CV and hub a good clean out with brake and clutch cleaner. Repacked the CV and hub with Molly, not the Fortitude Valley kind. Made a gasket for the dust shield that looked more like a crime scene. And almost put the dust seal on backwards. After the inner axle seal debacle, I decided it was best to invest in a bearing and seal driver kit.
Ah, we meet again.
We got the hub and discs ready to go back in, then turned our attention to the manual hub lockers. In particular the right one, which was missing an inner spring assembly, and so might not be working properly. Which got me wondering. It turns out we have no idea how part-time four-wheel drive works in the Cruiser, and we assumed the manual hub lockers acted like diff lockers and shared the drive between the wheels equally. If even one of those hubs doesn't work, all the torque being sent to the front diff bleeds off through the unlocked wheel, which has now become the path of least resistance. Outcome? Front wheels no spinny spinny, even when four-wheel drive is engaged. Mate, sometimes you learn the easy way, sometimes the hard way. So we replaced the broken hub locker with an aftermarket version that we had to modify to fit.
Sweet.
All that was left now was to refill the diff with oil, and there was no chance I was doing it the manual way again.
Perfect then. It's perfect. Yeah, boy.
Before you start that, mate, just answer me a question. How many times have you attempted this?
First time. It's gonna be the first take and the only take. Yeah, we saw this on Instagram Reels a couple of days ago, and it looked like a much easier job than how I was doing it last time.
How did you do it last time? I can't remember.
You saw the video.
I actually preferred you do it the way you did it last time.
All right,
Okay.
take one, only one. I'm just gonna feather it a bit. Set.
Holy shoot.
Maybe a little bit less.
Oh, she's moving. She's moving.
It's what happens when it gets in that I'm
Don't
worried
let the
about.
hose fall out.
That's what I think's gonna happen.
It's moving down or it's not?
No, it's moving down.
There you go.
What? I don't want to send it just yet because I think that's going to pop out, but
Yeah, don't send it because that'll come straight at me, I reckon.
in that case,
No.
this is cool.
Oh,
Look at that.
look at that.
That was way less trouble than last time. Still got another litre to go, but you get the point.
After that, we cleaned up, put the tyres back on, and then it was time to see if we had solved the case, and if it was just the broken hub locker that got us bogged in 1 foot of sand.
You want to put the handbrake down or you don't want it to roll?
No. Put him on a four-wheel drive high.
That's, Neutral and then down, yeah?
Yeah.
All the drive lights on.
All right, now very slowly let you put off the clutch again. Right, yeah, okay, good. Stop, yep, good. Put it into full.
This first test showed us that the transfer case is functioning fine and sending drive to the front diff.
Okay. Try again. Yeah, all right, sweet, okay. Now for the big test. Alrighty.
The big test was to lock the hubs and connect the wheels to the axles.
See what happens.
If our theory's correct, the front wheels should... Haha, there we go. Easy fix, sort of.
Mate, we have 4 wheels, all 4 are spinning.
For once.
Count them out, 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels.
4.
4.
How good's
Yes.
that?
No?
How good's that?
It's fucking awesome. All right, let's go do gunshot.
Tomorrow.
Done.
I did all the hard work.
You did.
I did everything.
Couldn't have done it without you, mate. All that hard work you did. Look, I would call that a successful test and a successful diagnosing of what was wrong with the 4-wheel drive. It wasn't the diff, after all. It wasn't the transfer case. All it was one hub locker.
He is a hub locker.
One hub locker wasn't working. In fact, when we pulled it apart, we didn't realise at the time, but the inner spring assembly was missing out of it. So I feel a little bit better about our efforts at Rainbow Beach now. At no point in time were we going to get out of that little sand pit that we were in.
Let's go back. I reckon we should go back.
Yeah, we'll go back and we'll
Same
redo the
place.
trip. Yeah.
New muddies.
Yeah, we'll get bogged again and see if we can get out of it.
We'll be right.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah.
But we needed to do all that anyway, man.
Had to be done, yeah. Anyway, this is part 2 of the 80 series revival. I guess we'll see you in
Part 3.
part 3.
Part 3.
Yoink!